Dearly beloved,
What's
we are gathered
up?
today to do this thing called life.
How's everybody doing?
Electric word, life, it means forever. And
I have
that's
so much cool stuff to share with you tonight.
There's something else. The afterworld.
I've been doing carpentry all day. I've been doing carpentry all day because you are my muses. I've been at the theater all day working on our new space to play and to grow together. It's really exciting. So this week I'll be shifting around. I'm doing my best to just move around different areas until we finish up. I cannot wait to introduce you to our new space because you all deserve the best and you are fucking fabulous. And I'm so excited about it. There's lots of motorcycles on my street tonight. Sorry, guys. And I want to thank you because Will texted me very late last night to tell me that the channel has 1,000 subscribers. That's crazy, like in 30 days. You guys are fabulous. Thank you so much. Gives me the courage to do this. This wasn't easy. I ghosted myself completely online for 2 years. I took down every profile that I had. And this was my first kind of launch back into space. So thank you. I'm so glad you all are here with me tonight. Yeah, new inspiration. Yes, it's time. I talked to you all a lot about expressing your creative side. So it's time for you to see a little more of my creative side based off of you, the comments, the lives, stuff we talk about, my inspiration to create a new space for us. And so I can start to share with you some more of my art and stuff too. Hopefully help inspire you to figure out what feels good to you to express yourselves. Where do you want to start tonight? Do you want to do a starseed deck? You want to get a little silly and do a roast iconic deck? What was everybody's day like? What's the vibe tonight? What are you in the mood for? Earth time is slow sometimes, isn't it, Felix? I feel you on that. I absolutely feel you on that. I know some of you are going through, I'm really grateful. Like, I get emails from you. You all are so awesome. Starseed deck. All right, let's do it. Y'all are so great. I just love the comment section. And I just want to encourage you. I was thinking this afternoon, as I was working on our new space, that I moved to San Francisco in the fall last year, September last year. And like a couple of days after I got here, I went out to dinner with a friend of mine, and the tears were like rolling down my face because I had gone through 2 of like the toughest years of my life, and I was going through a dark night of the soul. And I was just like, I just don't think I'm coming back from this. Like, I don't think I'm coming back from this one. Like, I can't feel my intuition anymore. I can't feel my psychic abilities. Like, even like my cognitive thinking, I was having a hard time working and concentrating. And, and my friend was very encouraging. And you know what? I just kept putting one foot in front of the other every day. And that's all we need to do. The problem becomes when we compare ourselves to others and to other people's journeys. Our journey looks very different than other people's, right? And it was the exact amount of time I needed based off of what I had experienced. And so if today all you can do is tell yourself how fucking fabulous you are, that's what you do. And if that's it, that's cool. If you're in that space of your life right now. And if you can't tell you, I will. I'm here to tell you how fabulous you are. All right, we got lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Yes, you have, Star Child. You have done this before. You've been around this mountain before. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true North Star. Next is fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life, the dichotomy, and you are not alone. Physical connection and community. I think where I have my light tonight, I'm trying to figure out, I don't know where I'm going to really be able to hold cards. Like I said, we're going to be shifting around a little bit this week. All right. Then April came and I was awakened with a big bag of cats on my head. I love it, Felix. That's good. All right. Where do we want to start? What does this feel like? It takes a surrender to self to embrace your weirdness, that's for sure. Embracing our weirdness does invoke those soul memories and gifts, those things that really fuel our passion and remind us why we're here. Your soul has its own unique code, and it will tell you what you love. It will tell you how to dig back into your passion. Passion is hard to dig into when we're in survival mode and we're going through traumatic stuff, and that's okay. That's why I said some mornings you just got to wake up and tell yourself how fabulous you are. And if that's it, that's it. And that's cool. And that's cool. All right. Let's look at these soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Taken a trip around this earth before. And there are some memories. There's some memories within that are going to help you reignite your passion with the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands in the upright. Your soul's code knows what your 10 of Cups is. It knows what your complete emotional fulfillment is right now. The 4 of Wands is the portal to walk into it. We also have the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Wands in reverse. What is holding you back, Star Child? What's holding you back from diving in? From diving in and truly admitting what you want. Feels like a belief. Give me another one on this 3 of Wands in the reverse. Feels like a belief. Six of Pentacles in the upright. Page of Pentacles in the upright. This feels a little bit like a self-sacrificing energy, okay? Like that we're generous souls, right? We all are very generous souls. But there are a lot of belief systems that really push us into this idea that we're supposed to be very self-sacrificing, especially if you have like spiritual or religious-based beliefs, right? Like that everything is about this like self-sacrificing martyrism to please other people, to serve other people, to, and don't get me wrong, I've done a lot of service to other people, but I did it to a lack of self, to the point of burnout, right? And that's kind of like what this feels like. It's like on the Six of Pentacles, right? He's giving to one party, okay? And it's showing a balance of scales, okay? So he's giving to one person and giving to himself. He's not giving to the two people in front of him and not giving to himself. And that giving to yourself, when all of us giving to ourselves, gets us to that 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups. Because we're taking the time to nourish our soul. How are you embracing your weirdness? We have the Six of Wands and the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is like, we all feel victorious when bracing the self, right? But it can feel kind of funky. It can feel a little imbalanced. The world may not like our weirdness, okay? A lot of times they don't. I say it all the time. I'm not for everybody. I got a big mouth, I got big energy, and I got big other stuff. I'm not for everybody. You know what I mean? But that's okay. And you're not for everybody either. And that doesn't change how fabulous you are. I'm glad to hear you don't care anymore, Lori. I don't care either anymore. I'm done conforming. My whole life, I was always told to sit down, simmer down, tailor it back, pull back. I don't anymore. When we do that, we're really just dimming our light. It's time to shine bright. Thank you, Michelle. Peace, love, and hugs to you too. And done with the people pleasing. Absolutely, Lori. Hell to the yeah. I had to run to the other side of the country to get away from that personally, but like that's how seriously I was people pleasing, to the point of detriment and burnout. Decided to start over again. It's hard. That's usually a generational thing, Extremes in life, feeling the dichotomy of the humanness and the divinity fall into my arms, asking to surrender. Tell me more. We have the Justice card, we have the Empress, and we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Exactly. There's justice in holding space for yourself, in high standing as an Empress or an Emperor. And it might be opposite. Of, this is, Three of Pentacles is the card of community. It's the card of, usually has to do with, large organizations, principalities. With those things come certain belief systems. And the Justice card is about balance. And that balance is holding opposites sometimes. It's holding that opposition. Next one is you are not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. No, you are not alone. I'm not alone. How many people are here tonight? I don't know if it tells me a number. We've got 26 right now. We are not alone. Give me 3 on you are not alone. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse, the 5 of Swords in the upright, and the Ace of Pentacles. I like this. So the 3, the 3 of the 3 of Cups in reverse is like sometimes not feeling celebrated, right? We don't feel celebrated by the world sometimes. And the 5 of Swords, as we know, is sometimes feeling very defeated within community and personal relationships. Okay? But the Ace of Pentacles is saying that there is abundance. There will still be abundance for you. There will still be abundance for me. That the universe will provide what we need. That the divine will provide what you need. So that even in times when you're alone, you don't feel alone. And that you're creating balance. And that we're creating our 10 of Cups. And standing in really strong, assured energy. Just by being ourselves. There's a shift going on right now. I say this a lot on this channel, but it's true. There's like a shift. I feel like there's this big shift going on with the energy and the planets right now. And like, I think a lot of us that have felt alone are not going to feel so alone anymore. The World card. That there's this connect that's happening in the energy. That the star tribes are finding each other. Yes. Stonehenge, I'm looking at your comment about co-creation. Absolutely. Absolutely. The divine wants us to co-create. That's what this soul memory and gifts are about. And this, finding our true north, There are things that happen in life, like where it feels like we're hit by a 2x4, right? It's like all of a sudden you turn around and it's like you're smacked in the face with a 2x4 by life. But it's not all supposed to be like that. We have an opportunity to create the life that we want, and co-creating with the divine, of course, just makes it that much smoother, that much more beautiful. I truly believe that the divine wants us to live our most passionate and authentic life. I think that that's how we express our divinity and our humanity. That's love, right? Love doesn't oppress. Love doesn't take prisoners. This is a very playful energy with the with the 10 of wands in reverse and the page of cups. This is the feeling of co-creation, dropping the burdens and taking on that childlike emotional energy and fun. You're supposed to have fun. All right. I am going to start at the top and I'll do 3 card pulls. I will do my best to get to everyone tonight. I just don't have the same amount of time that I've had on the lives tonight. Got some deadlines I got to meet for Monday. So I got to burn the midnight oil tonight, but let's pull some. I'll do some. We got 30 people, so I might be able to get through everybody. Oh, thank you, Amanda Montgomery. I'm so glad you're here. All right, I'm going to read for Amanda, then I'm going to read for Corey, and then I'm going to read for Felix, and then I'm going to keep going down the chat. I'm going to have to figure out how to do a moderator next time, I think. My audio will be better next time, too, in the new space. All right, Amanda. What's going on? What does Amanda need to hear tonight? Amanda, you have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the 2 of Wands in reverse, and the 6 of Cups in reverse. I feel like right now, Amanda, you're walking away. You're clearly walking away from something in the past, okay? This feels like the 6 of Cups is usually about like sweet memories with relationships, but this feels something a little deeper. This feels like, I mean, not a little deeper isn't the right word, but this feels like you're ready to take the fool's journey. You're ready to take a leap of faith. It feels like something around occupation, possibly leaving a relationship, or just like pursuing passions. Okay. But that you got a little bit of fear right now. Okay. It's like, it feels like you've made the decision, but you're still just kind of standing still because you're worried about whether it's going to create abundance for you with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever this is, it's concerning you that both in the physical world and in your emotional well-being, is this going to fulfill you? Because it's very different from what you've been doing. You're taking a big leap in something right now, but you have the 8 of Wands in the upright, which is the card of messages. And what I feel like this is like, it's not incoming communication, but like the message of your heart. Like your heart is telling you to go for it, even though this is what your head is telling you. Your heart's telling you something different. And whatever was in the past or whatever you've been doing for a long time, you know, isn't filling your cups anymore and isn't serving you. With the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment, and it's all about intuition. Queen of Cups is extremely intuitive. So that communication card is telling you to trust your intuition on whatever the sleep is, Amanda. The only reason why Pentacles and Cups came up in reverse is because it's some kind of Fool's type journey. It's some kind of leap of faith that you're taking, and it's an unknown. So it's a little scary, right? You don't know what the outcome is going to be. But the Queen of Cups coming up is asking you to follow your heart. All right, Corey, what's up, Corey? How you doing, Corey? Let's see what Corey needs to hear. What do you need to hear, Corey? What's going on in your universe? Okay, Corey. You're feeling a little unbalanced, it looks like. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Swords in the upright. The Devil card in reverse. Feels like there's some space in your life right now where you're protecting yourself energetically from the space, from the energy that you don't want to be in with the Devil card in reverse. But we have the Six of Swords in reverse, which means that you're not moving away yet, okay? It's making you feel a bit unbalanced. I don't know if it's because you cannot move away from it. Sometimes if it's right, if it's work or home or something like that, we can't necessarily move away from it. But with the Five of Swords in the upright, it's like you're ready to just drop your swords and walk away. Something's holding you back with the Fool in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. But you're conquering in the space, like you're energetically protecting yourself however you need to protect yourself. But it is making you feel a little thrown off at the moment. King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. It's asking that you keep giving your cup to yourself right now. So you feeling King of Pentacles standing, even if it's something that you can't move away from right now. Because this feels like this is like a defense, right? Like Devil energies in reverse is like feeling the need to defend ourselves energetically against something. But the cards are asking that you actually move to a space of opposition with the Ace of Cups in the upright and give all of your emotional energy to you so that you feel like you feel like the King of Pentacles. So you feel grounded, because this is whatever this is making you feel just a little unbalanced at the moment. But you know what to do, Corey. Corey fights some crazy stuff. I've seen it. Breaking mad ancestral curses. All right. Where am I at? Felix. What's going on, Felix? What's going on? I didn't get to reply to all the comments today. I'll try to get to them tonight from, I think, yesterday's video or today's. No, I didn't do one today. Yesterday. All right, Felix. What's happening? What's happening in your energy right now, Felix? Felix. You have the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Moon. Something's keeping you up. Something's keeping you up. It's a Queen of Wands in reverse energy that you're losing sleep over, and over a Ten of Swords. Okay. Is that the one you texted the other day and said stop meddling? Stop meddling in my business. You losing sleep over it. Let's see what else is behind this Moon. This is not always a bad card, though. Here's what I love about the Ten of Swords, really. Like, The Ten of Swords means it's finished. It's done. It's like, it's the World card, right? It's like, it's done. It's the close of the cycle. But energetically, you're losing some sleep over it. Behind the moon is the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, Felix. The universe is asking you to let go of this Queen of Wands in reverse energy. Start getting some sleep. So that I can hand you this Ace of Pentacles so that you can start to build your Ten of Pentacles. That's what's behind the moon. It's that balance. It's that give and take. You're asking to release so you have space to receive. Mercy. Hi, Mercy. How's it going? You're up. What does Mercy need to hear? And then I got Rose, and then I got Lori. What's up, Mercy? So glad you could make it. What does Mercy need to hear tonight? Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. Mercy, you have a victory over something. You've changed up your strategy. It's clearly working for you. You feel like it's making you feel a little unbalanced, but it's only making you feel a little unbalanced because it's new, because you switched your strategy. With the Page of Pentacles. So it's asking that you go into Page of Pentacles standing. You have had a victory, okay? The Page of Pentacles is a new strategy. It's an abundant energy, but like facing the world like in a very curious nature, like in a curious mind state. And, you know, change and all of those things. I mean, this is the card of like, you've come to the end of some kind of battle and you're victorious. You could feel unbalanced either from what happened before this victory, right? The fight, but also now it's time to face the world with a younger, more childlike, curious energy and switch up your strategy. There's a lot of pentacles there. So that feels, you know, Pentacles has to do obviously with earthly abundance, with the body, with the physical body, has to do with the human side of what we are trying to manifest. So I would love to hear what you are trying to manifest, because clearly you're going into victory, and it showed you a Page of Pentacles, not even the Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a bit more abundant than that, you know, than that first pentacle that's handed by the universe. So that's pretty cool. All right, Rose, you're up. It's almost 5 in the morning where you're at, Rose. Where do you, wow, Rose. Thanks for being here. I am so not a morning person. Rose, we have the Page of Cups. Give me 2 more for Rose. What does Rose need to hear? Page of Cups. Oh, this is beautiful. Page of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Sun. Okay. This energy, Rose, feels like that you're letting go of some control here, coming up with the Page of Cups as the emotion. This is a very imaginative, again, this is a very, like, sometimes we say it's immature, but it's not immature. It's also like a very childlike energy. It's like allowing ourselves to kind of play with our soul child and feel those emotions and run around in the forest with our fairy wings on kind of feeling, right? And so this going into these emotions of the soul child, of the inner child, is not only what is going to put you in the Sun, which, you know, we know is like the card of happiness. It's like the ultimate card of fulfillment in the tarot deck. But it's also what is going to bring you on your journey to your 10 of Pentacles. So what this is asking is that you clearly already have the logic in place for whatever that is, whether, you know, in the world of Pentacles, whether that be through education, whether that be through strategy, just like knowing what you want to do, but asking that you also come at it with a little bit of a childlike attitude and kind of dive into that, yeah, your creative side, because it's a journey to get to this 10 of Pentacles, right? And where else would we rather be than in the Sun while we're doing it, you know, on the journey? That's really beautiful. I dig that. All right, Lori, you're up. And then I've got Stonehenge. What's up, Lori? What does Lori need to hear tonight? Two more for Lori. Lori, we have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Empress. Lori, coming out strong tonight. All right, you're doing something different. You're putting your efforts and energies somewhere different with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of times will have to do with occupation, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It's where we're putting our efforts and our energies within the world, within our abundance and what we're manifesting. Whatever that is, it's bringing you into a passionate, like, new beginning. Like, you reverse where you were putting your efforts. It brought your fire back in, and that fire back in was what is putting you in Empress standing. So there was some kind of switch in where you were putting your efforts, that it's almost like the Empress embodies all the queens of the deck, right? So where you were putting your efforts before, you were missing that Queen of Wands energy. You're missing that Wands, that fiery energy, that fiery, fun, light up the room, passionate, creative. That's all that, like, Queen of Wands kind of energy. So when you switched it up and changed where you're putting those efforts, you got your wand back, Lori. You got your wand back. And when you got your wand back, now you're standing in Empress energy. I love that. That is fabulous. That is fabulous. So whatever that is for you, Lori, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Even if it doesn't seem practical, even if it isn't what other people are expecting you to do at this time, whatever it is, it's like, stoke that fire inside of you. Or if you haven't actually switched up the efforts yet, but you know in your heart what that is, what will stoke that fire, go for it. Go for it, because that's what's going to put you in that Empress standing. Stonehenge, what's up? Stonehenge, you write the most, like, thank you. Your comments are always very insightful. Like, it really helps me. It helps me to create the channel. It helps me to, like, know, you know, I'm here for you all. So your comments are just always really thoughtful and really insightful, and I want to thank you for that. I greatly appreciate it. All right, Stonehenge, what is going on? What is going on in your corner of the universe? What does Stonehenge need to hear? You have more for Stonehenge. The King of Swords. Give me one more. We have the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Woo! This is some strong energy. This is some good energy. The Page of Swords is the inquisitive messenger. So the Page of Swords is a lot of times like around research, education. There's some kind of quest you're on right now, some kind of quest for knowledge that you are on right now. Okay. And this knowledge that you're gaining, this knowledge that you're being filled with is putting you in like some really strong, like good energy, like grounded energy, leadership energy. Like you are seeking your truth. You are finding your truth in whatever this endeavor is that you're on right now. And it's also making you feel very grounded in the earth at the moment. Okay. And what I love, this Five of Cups in reverse just came up. The Five of Cups in reverse is telling me I don't feel like this is like not only just a no regrets, but that you're not looking at the empty cups anymore. You're looking at the cups that are filled, right? Because he always has these two cups behind him. Like he's in regret in the upright because he's looking at these empty cups. But really there are these two cups waiting for him back here that are full. And so with this coming up in the reverse, I feel like whatever this knowledge is, whatever this, I feel like you're going on like this wisdom seeking journey. Whether, I don't know if it's personal or if it's an occupation or what, but whatever it is, like you're having tons of insights, you're finding tons of truths for yourself. And one, mentally, it's putting you in a really good space of looking at cups full rather than empty. And also like just making you feel really grounded in your body. This feels like, it feels like whatever you're doing is really like aligning your chakras. Like your body is feeling very grounded. And it's almost like I can feel like I just got this image of like if you were like your root chakra, like going all, like the energy of it going all the way down into the core of the earth. And then also like your crown chakra, like going all the way up into the ethers. It's like whatever you're doing is stretching you. It's grounding you, as above, so below, feeling like your cups are full, finding truth. This is really beautiful. This is really beautiful energy. Really beautiful energy. I don't know what you're doing, but keep doing it. That was a cool little visual the band just gave me. All right. Wasn't too far off. Guess. Good morning. 4 minutes to 12 a.m. Felix, Lori, Jennifer. You're up, Jennifer. I got Jennifer, then I got Danny, P. Amanda. Yeah, Jennifer is up, then Danny P. And then Michelle Grace. All right, Jennifer, what's up? What's going on tonight? What does Jennifer need to hear? What does Jennifer need to hear? Oh, Jennifer, you're slaying some fucking demons right now. Woo! All right, Jennifer, we have the Six of Cups in reverse, the Devil card in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. This is telling me that you're breaking some kind of generational curses. You are reversing the past, and you're reversing the past like your life path has reversed the path of devil energies. Of course, what devil energies mean in the tarot is anything that binds us to chains, okay? Like the two people, on the card, they're chained by the neck, right? So I mean, it's addictions, obsessions, curses of poverty, lack of resources. I mean, there's so many things that kind of surround that devil energy. But with the Six of Cups in the reverse and then the Wheel of Fortune in the upright tells me that you are like, this is part of your life path. Like, part of your life path is like you're generationally reversing these things. And because of it, the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright in your life. Even if you're not feeling it right now, if you're still in the middle of those battles, it's, I don't know what your beliefs are, but it's like that feeling of like you chose to take it on. Like, you chose the soul contract. You just chose because of your will, because you're tenacious. I'm not living like this. Like, I'm changing this. I'm changing this for me. I'm changing this for the next generation. And because of it, the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright in your life. The karmic wheel is in the upright. So even if you are still dealing with some karmic paths, some karmic relationships, still kind of working through this stuff, you're doing the work. And so in your lifetime, this is not only going to be reversed for you because of the work you're putting in, but it's going to be reversed for the legacy of who comes behind you. That is badass. That is hard work. That is hard work, and that is badass, and you're a badass. I feel like that was my life path. Like, I I signed a contract to experience like every bit of oppression that my ancestors experienced. Like, no lie. Like, no lie. I talk about it in my intro video. And some of it, and that was the contract I signed, and it hasn't been an easy road, but the lessons are amazing. I feel like I signed that contract to become like the master magician at transmuting and alchemizing energy. You know what I mean? So it's not an easy path to walk, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. It's so worth it. And to like know that that's legacy. That's legacy. That's when we talk about the 10 of Pentacles legacy. It's not just about financial abundance. A lot of people think it's just about financial abundance, and it's not. Legacy is bigger than that. Legacy is changing the vibration of the entire universe. Okay, where was I? Jennifer. Danny P. You're up, Danny P. What's going on? Oh, I love you too, Danny. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Nobody said that to me for a while. Thank you, Danny. It's always nice to hear. All right. That Empress wanted to pop out. I think I'm going to take her. We've got the 7 of Cups, Danny. What else does Danny need to hear? That Empress flipped over. I feel like she needs to come out. Seven of Cups, the Empress, and the 4 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Remember, tarot is like gender, like it doesn't have to do with gender, right? Okay, so I'm going to call this Empress the Emperor. Okay, Danny? Seven of Cups is all about illusions. I feel like that there have been a lot of illusions, and these illusions and options feel like familial, like something around your family that you have won some mental battle over with the Four of Swords in reverse, meaning like you're out of the repose of it, and it's around you being an emperor standing, like around like the mindset of leadership, of legacy, of, you know, the emperor embodies all of the kings in the deck, right? And somewhere along your life journey, it's like you made the switch, right? Like you made the switch of the battlefield in the mind. Okay, over a lot of illusions. It's like these illusions feel like words, like word magic. You know, we call it word magic, but just words. There are so many words that are spoken over us since the time we were a child, right? That are false, that are absolutely false about who we are and what we are, and like all of us live in like this like illusion of what we think we're supposed to be doing, who we think we're supposed to be, but like you're very strong-willed of the mind, and so you fought the battle of it. You went into repose. Now you're out of the repose. I don't know what point in your life you came out of this, or if this is in the near future for you, but it's made you the emperor. And because when you got to that space of being the emperor, the universe is like, we want to co-create with you. We want to hand you the abundance with the Ace of Pentacles. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. This is community. This feels a little familial, but now that I also just pulled this Three of Pentacles in reverse, it could also be, it could be a familial belief system that is around some form of like, cultural dogma or religious dogma, or whatever that, I guess, would be the best way to explain it, right? Like generations, like times we have generations. There are things that are so seeped in our cultural backgrounds, from religion on. But whatever it is, you've like won the battle of the mind with it, and it has you are the emperor because of it. And because you're the emperor, the universe wants to hand you a pentacle and co-create with you every time you want to create something. Wow, there's a lot of generational stuff happening. I freaking like this, man. This is good stuff. All right. Michelle Grace, you are up. What is up, Michelle? What does Michelle need to hear this evening? What does Michelle need to hear this evening? Man, I need a new rider deck. It's been all 15 different ways. What does Michelle need to hear this evening? I think I saw 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the Hermit. Michelle, this is really beautiful. Okay. What this is telling me is either, again, I say this a lot when I read. I don't not like a past, present, future reader. I don't like that, just because time is not real. I try to feel into it though. Where it stands in time. Michelle, in your time in hermit mode, that lantern, that path that he's trying to light, in your case, is what is your 10 of Cups. Your truth, the Queen of Swords, okay? You're going to find your truth in hermit mode about what your 10 of Cups is. I love that the way that these fell out, that the Queen was like facing the Hermit, because this is like a perfect balance, right? Like the hermit mode is really about introspection. And the Queen of Wands will go out in the world with her sword of truth. So let me pull one more on this. It's asking you to go within to find your truth about your 10 of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment. It might look differently. It might look differently than it used to. Give me one more on this. Give me one more on this for Michelle. The Death card in reverse. There's a change. There's either a change that's happened in your life or a change that needs to be made that's going to bring you to that space of complete emotional fulfillment. We have to, it's asking that you go inside to find that with the Hermit. Okay? It's asking you to communicate with yourself, because that's where you'll find that truth about your 10 of Cups. Who doesn't want to be in a 10 of Cups? Ace of Cups in reverse, Michelle. That's and the star, beautiful. Okay, what this is telling me is that cup needs to go to you. That cup needs to go to you. Okay, this Ace of Cups in reverse. It means this cup needs to go to you. Okay. You feel a little resistant about doing this. That might not be your norm. That might not be how you roll. But there's a wish fulfillment with a 10 of Cups. So what's your truth? Like, really, what is your truth about that? Like, getting real with what your truth is about that. And this is all about going within. This is all about going within, being your sage, figuring out how you need to light your path to get to that 10 of Cups. It's time to do you, girl. It's time to do you. Figure that out. Figure out what that emotional fulfillment is. And what is that piece that you need to give back to you? That might even be the truth in itself. It took me a long time to learn that lesson. Like, it took me a long time, I feel like, to get there. It feels like that was the hardest lesson of all. One of the hardest ones. Like, just, I've always had a lot of self-sacrificing energy. It was a false belief system, Okay, I'm trying to see where I'm at. Jennifer. Jennifer, did I read for you before Felix? Can you let me know, please? Can you comment? Andrew. Another star seed, baby. Another star seed. What's up, Andrew? All right, Andrew. Let's see what's going on in your energy. What does Andrew need to hear tonight? What does Andrew need to hear? All right, Andrew, we got the 7 of Wands in reverse, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're chilling, Andrew. You're chilling. And the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I really like this. This feels really good. This is like, this feels like you are like, your energy right now feels like you're giving to yourself. You're holding back from others to give to yourself. With the 7 of Wands in reverse, you don't need to defend yourself against anyone. This feels like the chillest energy like ever in a reading. Like you're just like, yeah, like you're just like doing your thing. This feels so good. And with the 3 of Cups in the upright, like you're totally celebrating yourself. This is freaking rad. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Does that resonate with you, Andrew? This energy feels really good. It's making me like smile. Like it feels so like, I mean, just no anxiety, no, like just like, yeah, I'm just over here doing my thing, celebrating myself. It feels really good. Oh, the Fool in the upright. Walk by faith, not by sight. And like you got this. I don't even know what more to tell you. Andrew, can you teach the rest of us how to do this? This energy feels so good. It feels so good. And if you're not in the space right now, there's something about your temperament. Like you're one of those temperaments that can be in that space very easily. That's badass. That's funny. That's very interesting. It reminds me of someone else I know who very much lived in that energy. Actually, we all used to call him Mr. Excellent because he was just excellent all the time. Like if you ask him how he's doing, he's like, "I'm excellent," and it wasn't like a false positivity, you know. Like he just like understood his mortality and was just like happy to be here and had this little pep in his step and. I love that. That's so good. Put a smile on my face. Okay, I'm sorry if I pronounced this wrong. I believe that says Ametsu. I believe that's how you pronounce that. You are up. I'm going to do your reading right now. All right, what does Ametsu need to hear tonight? Have the 9 of Cups in the upright, the 3 of Cups in the upright, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This Tower card wanted to pop out too, and I pulled it back in. I feel like that needs to be part of this reading. So same thing with the Tower moment. People always think like Tower moments are terrible, but they're not. It feels like that there was just a Tower moment is a shift. A Tower moment is a big change. It feels like there was some kind of big change, okay, in your physical world. Page of Pentacles in reverse is holding back. But this is like really good energy, okay? So like, of course, the 9 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. And the 3 of Cups is emotional fulfillment with others and celebrating. Get another one on this. You just went through a Tower moment that put you in a space of celebration with the King of Cups. I feel like you just kicked this Page of Pentacles in the reverse to the curb. Created a tower moment sounds like more for him than you or her. And like you upgraded. You upgraded big times with a King of Cups. Okay. And this doesn't have to be an intimate partner relationship. This could be any kind of relationship. But ultimately, what this did was not only do you have more personal emotional fulfillment because of it, but you're celebrating with other people. And this feels really good. Like this feels like this is all emotional availability, okay? Your energy and the people's energy around you, okay? You have no more time for people who are not emotionally available anymore. And it created a tower moment for another energy or other energies in your life, in your world, this does all feel personal, like not like work relationships, okay? Because this is like about, not that we don't get emotional fulfillment through our occupation, but this feels like a major upgrade and like a major amount of like self-empowerment. Okay, whether you have done this or whether this is something that's on your mind, but it's like taking your power back and saying, I'm not giving to energies anymore that are not emotionally available to me and are not of equal give and take. Okay. And when we make a change, right? It causes tower moments for other people. Okay. Because we literally teach people how to treat us. So if when we're in relationships where people are not emotionally unavailable or are not giving like equal give and take with time, resources, whatever it is, and then all of a sudden we go, yeah, I don't want any part of this anymore. I've decided that this is actually healthier for me. People are like, what do you mean? Like, it's always been like this between us. And that will actually a lot of times, of course, cause people not to want to take the shift, to not want to cause a tower for other people, but it's the healthiest thing for us. And so whether this is, if you have just experienced this tower moment, whether this is something that you resonate with, that you're thinking about in your life, this is really beautiful energy of complete emotional fulfillment in self, and also surrounding yourself around people that are emotionally available to you with equal give and take. Beautiful. That is loving yourself. That is very much loving yourself. All right, Jean. What's up, Jean? You are up. And then I got Cat of Nine Tails. Cool name. You did make it. I'm so glad you made it. I know you said you had to work tonight. All right, let me read for Jean, and then I'll read for you, Cat of Nine Tails. All right, what does Jean need to hear this evening? Tell me what Jean needs to hear this evening. Tell me what Jean needs to hear this evening. Okay, we have the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Hanged Man. Jean, you are on a quest. You are on a quest. You are on a quest and you are in heavy contemplation right now. With the Hierophant in reverse and the Three of Swords, this can go two ways, okay? The Hierophant can represent a marriage, a divine union. In the reverse, that may be splitting up with the Three of Swords, okay? The Page of Swords tells me that you're on a new quest, and right now you're contemplating what that looks like for you. This could be relational. This could also be around like a belief system. This could also be, and I feel like it is with the Page of Swords. Like I feel like this is see. Yeah, like it and the Hierophant is about contracts too. Okay, so belief systems and contracts. There's something that you've put your heart and soul into for a long time that your heart's not so into anymore. With the Three of Swords. And it's caused some pain. Okay. Like the veil was lifted over here. But what I love is that this Page of Swords and Hangman energy is such a beautifully balanced energy together, because it's like, okay, this contract, this belief does not resonate with my heart anymore at all. Most people would either stay here because they fear change, or they would stay in the stuck energy of the Three of Swords, bitterness. But instead, you're going out and facing the world like, I'm seeking new knowledge. The Page of Swords is a very curious energy of seeking truth and knowledge. And then with the Hangman energy, I'm searching, and then I'm going into contemplation to figure out what really resonates with me. This is either around, well, and it could be both. If this is around a relationship, right? Like we have belief systems around our relationships too, right? So whether this is like a long-term relationship, or it's something that you've been engaging in for a really long time, and something that's been like core to you, core to your life, core to your beliefs, core to how you operate. But this is beautiful energy to be in. Beautiful energy to be in. Staying curious. People that aren't curious are quite boring. They're quite boring, and they fear change. All right. Cat of Nine. What's up, Cat of Nine? Let's see what you need to hear tonight. What does the universe want to tell you this evening? Ten of Wands in reverse. I like that. Not picking up other people's burdens. I like that energy. Give me one more. Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands in reverse. The World card and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. So the World card is closing a cycle. All right. Whatever this cycle was, you're picking up. The Ten of Wands a lot of times represents like picking up other people's burdens. Okay. And you were picking up other people's burdens to where it like put your Ace of Wands in reverse, put your wand in reverse, because you're carrying everyone else's wands by yourself. You've closed this cycle, or are contemplating closing this cycle, because it drains us of our passion. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, even if you haven't fully closed the cycle, you've gone within to discover that. Like, this feels like a little bit of like burnout, okay? Like whether this was, you know, past, present, or future, but this feels like burnout a little bit, but you figured it out and you're choosing to close the cycle around it. King of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. So this does feel like it, and it does feel like it's around occupation. You know what this feels like? This feels like, remember like in school where they'd like put us in a group to like do a project, and there'd be like 5 people in your group to get this group project done. And there was like one person who carried the whole load of the project. And like everyone else in the group knew like, oh, they'll take care of it. They're really responsible. They're really smart, whatever. Like, we know they'll do it. We know they'll do it. And then everyone else in your group is effing off. And then you have all this pressure on you to get it done. Because you're in the upright and you want to make sure that it gets done. Like, that's what this feels like. That's what this feels like. But what I love about this is I love that. And the Fool's card, the Fool's journey that came up under the World. That's exactly how the tarot goes, right? Like, you close a cycle on to a new beginning. But what I really like about this is I feel like what this is for you is it's not like you were just like bitching, okay? I don't know how else to say it. Like, you went within, figured it out, like, this is not working for me, this is unfair, okay? Advocating for yourself with the King of Swords and being like, I'm out. Like, I'm not taking on your burdens anymore. This could also be around a family unit too. But you went inside and like identified what was draining your passion. And with that, closed a cycle and now are back or will be back on the Fool's journey, which is so light. Like, is such a light energy, obviously, in comparison to a 10 of Wands. All right. Where am I at here? Amanda. K Bunny. I love that name. I love that name. K Bunny. I like to say, KK Bunny. You're up. You're up. You're up. All right, Bunny. What you need to hear? What you need to hear tonight, Bunny? Okay, we got the Strength card in the upright, the Page of Wands in the upright, and the Page of Cups in reverse. You have walked away from some form of immature, emotional burden, person energy in your life. You had the strength to basically tell someone to step away with their bullshit, and it's put you back in like in a fiery energy, in a Page of Wands energy. Yeah, with the Three of Swords in the upright and the Two of Cups in the upright. Yeah. You're not messing around with pages anymore, okay? Wait a minute. I'm getting a different download about this. Hold on. Okay. I'm getting a different download about this after I pulled those other cards. Dealing with a Page of Cups, okay? Emotionally manipulative. Had to be in that Leo Strength card in that relationship. Dealing with a Page of Wands. Playing with fire. Put you in a Three of Swords. Ready to step up to a real Two of Cups relationship. Gone within and done the work. understanding that where you're sowing your seeds isn't where you want them to be. This is different. This is a divine union. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You want to be in a divine union with the Four of Wands in the upright. There is victory. You will have victory in the divine union that you want because you did the work. This means you did the work. All right. Knowing, like, admitting that where we sow our seeds maybe wasn't like the best place for us is like being real. Okay. This tells me that you're not blaming other energies for past experiences and relationships. You've gone in and looked at where you sowed your seeds. You've done the healing work to now manifest the true divine union that you're looking for. You want to be in a divine union with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, telling me that you want to be in the Ten of Pentacles, which is two people. Or you are on your way to that with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Cups could be that you're already with this person right now. Okay. This kind of flips that singular energy, but that there's like victory and celebration in this. Okay. This is like, and this is also the new portal. It also represents like celebration with the Four of Wands and like the garland, and there's like two people, like it's almost like the card of marriage, like walking through that divine union together in victory. And that's really beautiful. Like this is like really, this feels so emotionally balanced. This feels so healthy. This feels like been there, done that, did the work. Like now I'm going to really manifest what I want, or you're in that manifestation already. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, people stay in toxic relationships their entire life. That's good stuff. That's like major work. That's hard work rather than playing the victim and blaming everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard like to get real with ourselves sometimes about that stuff and be like, okay, this is my part in this and this is not what I want. And feels good. Feels really good. Okay, let's see. Where am I at? Jennifer, did I read for you? Can you let me know? I think I did, but I want to double check. Oh, this always starts to happen. I've got to do the moderator thing, I think, when I do this. I'm not... Where was I? I'm so glad you all are like communicating with each other. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Where was I? Where was I? Erica. Wait a minute. Why not? No, I think I need to read for Amy. Amy, I don't think I got to you yet. I think I've got Amy and then Charles. Yeah. Yeah. And then Erica. Yeah. I think. Oh, God. Sorry, y'all. It's also like this like delay on this thing sometimes. I can't tell. Oh, now I feel like it's okay. Oh, I don't want to miss anybody. This always happens. Okay. Next time we can't do this. I think I'm gonna have to have a moderator because I don't want to miss anybody. And then I'm like spending all this time just staring at the chat. Okay. I think I have John. Ari. Oh, lady, I need my glasses too. Vara, Ari, John, Jean, Darlene, Erica. All right. Yeah. I think that's where I'm at. Okay. All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to need help next time. All right. John Tavares, you're up. What does John need to hear? The Queen of Cups. 6 of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Cups in the upright. And the 4 of Wands in the upright. This is just giving the sense of like not walking away from your truth. And there's victory in that. There's something intuitively. It almost feels like fighting for a relationship. Yeah, with the Devil in reverse. This totally feels like a relationship. That's what I'm getting. Okay. This is someone or something that you really believed in and you stuck it out. Even though there were times that it felt in the 5 of Pentacles. This is like Queen of Cups standing. And like you're like the Queen of Cups is intuitive, not only intuitive, but just like she's standing in like her faith, okay? Which created victory over whatever was coming up against this union. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Now it's very grounded. From the 5 of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. This, whatever this is for you, like, Honey, that song is in my head, Give Me Something to Believe In by Poison, which is really random. That's not like, I can't remember the last time that was on my playlist. But like what feels so good about this is people give up quite easily these days, right? Like in a lot of regards, like especially around like people that they give up on like they don't want to deal with the hard stuff, right? I'm not saying like we should put up with like this doesn't feel like codependency or narcissism or anything like that. This feels like, I'm just gonna give you an example. So I've talked about on this channel before, like for like 20 years I was I tattooed on full time for the most part. And I used to do I used to work at like plastic surgery offices and do like a lot of cosmetic tattooing and like breast reconstruction tattooing and stuff after these women would go through like, all their cancer surgeries. And I couldn't believe how many times these women that I worked with would tell me, like, on top of the fact that they went through a massive trauma, okay, of having cancer and multiple surgeries and fighting for their life and all this kind of stuff, like, they would tell me these stories when I was tattooing them of like their partner of 20 years, like, left in the middle of it, was just like, I can't handle this kind of thing, right? And I'm not saying that that's your story. I hope you're understanding what my example is. Like, this feels so integrous, whatever this is. Like, this feels like you have such a strong backbone. You are a person of integrity, and like, you fought for, advocated for, stood by it. To me, this feels like someone and conquered. This could even be like spiritual, right? Like, this could be a lot of things. But you're extremely grounded. And if this does have to do with a partnership, your partner is very fortunate. Very, very fortunate. That's very beautiful. Very beautiful energy. All right. Solomon, did you change your screen name? Is that always your screen name? You're up. What's that? All right. Do the Page of Pentacles in the upright. The Nine of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Wands. Give me one more. And the Eight of Wands. This just feels like you're on the trail right now. Like, you're hot on the trail right now to have emotional fulfillment. You're feeling really passionate about something, and you're like, you're going for it. You're going for it with the Ace of Wands. Fast. Lots of wands on this table. You got an Ace of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles tends to move a little slower. Why is this Nine of Cups in reverse? Four of Wands. This feels like you're not effing around anymore, and like, you're going after your happiness. Like, you're feeling passionate about something. Like, you were slow for a while to make a decision about it, but started to be like, no, I want to be happy. I want to live the life I want to live. And like, so I'm headed with the Ace of, Wands in the upright, passionate new beginning, not wasting any time, going from a Page of Pentacles stance, which is slow moving, which was effing with your emotional happiness, to like, I'm coming in fast and headed towards victory. With the Chariot. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing right now, but you are not effing around. Like, you are like, you're ready to go. You're ready to go. And good for you. Like, in the sense of like, that it is going to bring you emotional fulfillment. I like that. It's not only like passion and just like just going for what you want. Okay, Jean. Yes, Jean, you're up. Right? Yes. Darlene, I think you're up after that. I don't think I got to you yet, Darlene. All right. Right? I'm not repeating myself, am I? I can't tell. Oh, did you change your name to Solomon? Am I reading that right? Because that's badass. That slowness is not a glitch, it's a feature. Yeah, I took it off the I saw that like it had like it would say like 60 seconds or whatever, and I took it off of that. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it off. Jean. The Emperor. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Coming in strong, Jean. What's up? What's up? I like that. Give me one more. And the Five of Wands in reverse. What are you up to, Jean? This is fabulous energy. Basically, you kicked a lot of people out of your energetic space. You are not losing any sleep over this. Not in contemplation about it anymore. And like, bam, and now you're like the Emperor. Yeah, Pentacles, Wands, Swords, and the Sun flipped out on the top of the deck. I don't know what your I mean, this is multiple energies, right? But this is like what I like about this is like really straightforward energy. You're like, yep. You're like, I got rid of some bullshit. I ain't losing sleep over it because I'm a leader. I don't know if that has to do with your work. I don't know what you do for work. If you're like a boss, or if it feels like big boss energy right there. Like feels like that big boss BBE energy. Okay, you got it. Whatever it is, you got it. All right, Darlene. What's up, Darlene? All right, what does Darlene need to hear? What do you need to hear, Darlene? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Swords in reverse. Eight of Wands in the upright, and Ace of Pentacles in the upright. If you are not feeling in very abundant energy, it looks like you are going to be feeling in very abundant energy, Darlene, very soon. And with the Six of Swords in reverse, what that's telling me is like you're standing your ground about it. The universe handed you a pentacle to put you towards that Nine of Pentacles. This could, wait a minute. This could also be creating a 10 of Pentacles too. The Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, fast coming communication coming in for it. But what I like about this is with the Six of Swords in reverse, you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground, whatever this is to you, okay? Whether you're either standing your ground about staying in an abundant singular energy, or taking this other pentacle to create abundance with others, whether that be in like a 10 of Pentacles situation with two people or multiple energies. But this is what I like. I actually like seeing the Six of Swords in reverse because it just tells me that like whatever you're creating, you're standing really firm in it. You're feeling really grounded about it, and you're headed in the right direction. And with the Ace of Wands, you've got some passion behind it. All right, there's good communication behind this. Whether this is just telling someone else, like, I'm not moving away from my Nine of Pentacles. I'm not moving away from this. I like things the way that they are. Or whether that is having that good communication with a singular or other energies saying, let's create this 10 of Pentacles together. But you're standing your ground on it, whatever it is. That's good. You're standing in your truth. You're standing in your truth. All right. John. Andrew. Andrew. I believe you are up, Andrew. And then Richard. Yeah. All right, Andrew, what's up? Ooh, flying out. Got a 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Huh. This feels like complete emotional fulfillment in self, okay? You have the Four of Cups in the upright, right, which can be holding back your energy. Ace of Cups in reverse, but with a 10 of Pentacles, okay, and a Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Six of Pentacles in the upright, and a King of Wands. This feels like a very singular energy, okay? This feels like your 10 of Cups is in your single King of Wands energy, giving to self, okay? That's exactly what this feels like. And go you. If that is your 10 of Cups, that is your 10 of Cups. Do you know what I'm saying? Despite what other people might assume a 10 of Cups is, okay? With a Tower in reverse, yeah, okay. Avoiding drama, avoiding change, like doing you, man. This like really feels like you're doing you, and like you're in like emotional fulfillment about it. The reason why I feel like this would come up in a reading is because like for some reason there might be other energies around you that question your what your idea of emotional fulfillment is, what your lifestyle is. But it doesn't matter. Like, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they think. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's really strong energy. It's like just standing in your truth, man. Standing in your truth, despite what other people think. Where am I at? Richard. Richard, you are up. I've got Richard. No, Kim, I did not do yours yet. Are you still here? Looks like I've got Richard. I've got Kim. Smartass Kim Trails, and yeah. All right, Richard. My cups are always full too, Richard. What does Richard need to hear? What does Richard need to hear tonight? Oh, that's too many. And that Magician in reverse wanted to pop out. Richard. Richard, what's up, Richard? What does Richard need to hear? Richard, Knight of Wands in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in the upright, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, 8 of Cups in the reverse. This feels like you have got some stingy ass people in your energy that don't want you to walk away from them. But with the 4 of Pentacles in the upright, you're standing your ground. The Hermit in reverse and the Temperance card. Temperance card, of course, you know, you're balanced. You're treating them fair, you're treating them justly, you're treating them with respect, all of that. But with the Hermit in reverse, I feel like they're it feels like there are people in your energy right now that are not valuing your time. This 3 of Pentacles in reverse and this 8 of Cups in reverse. Like, you know, this is a really beautiful energy. This is the energy of an earth angel. This is the energy of someone who is always giving, someone who does, you know, who does believe that their cup is always full. There's a lot of people that are wanting you to fill their cups up, which, yeah, it's, I mean, hey, we're all here to fill each other's cups up, right? But there's like some lack of equal give and take here. And it's like, this almost feels like it's impeding on your personal time. That's some really, like, your energy is really strong. The Hermit, the Temperance card, and the High Priestess. Oh, I see what's happening here. Okay, hold on. I see what's happening here. What's happening here? Oh, I love this. I'm guessing at this, but I'm guessing that this is family over here, okay? And they don't understand how you're this. How are you the High Priestess and in Temperance? How are you the Earth Angel? Okay? But it's because they don't go into hermit mode. That's what I meant by, like, I feel like people are impeding on your time. No, they're probably not impeding on your time, because you wouldn't be standing as the High Priestess and in Temperance if you didn't know how to go into hermit mode. This is really strong sage, shamanic energy, okay? And you know, it just feels like your family don't get it. Like, I don't know, like, it just feels like, and this could be friends, okay? This could be community with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. That doesn't, like, change, like, how you do it, but this feels like kind of funny, and, like, it feels like these, like, okay, how do I say this right? All right, it's been a long day. A lot of people want to know how you do what you do and how you walk this earth the way that you walk this earth. And, like, you tell them how to, like, by doing this. Okay, the Hermit card is how you get to this. But, like, they're like, nah, there's got to be an easier way, or there's got to be a different way, or can you maybe just, like, just give me a little of that? Like, can you do it for me? kind of feeling. I hope you resonate with that. I don't know. But this is like really killer. Like, this is really killer energy right here. Like, I mean, come on. Like, I don't know. For me, like, this is where it's at. Like, this is what I strive for, kind of thing. So beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. But it's that feeling of like someone being like, how are you so peaceful? And you're like, well, I protect my peace. I meditate. I give to myself. I take care of myself, whatever. And someone being like, no, there's got to be a different way to do that. Like, there's got to be a shortcut almost, like, right? Like, it's got to be an easier, softer way to do that. That's what that feels like. Okay, Tamsin, you're up. You're up, Tamsin. What's going on with Tamsin? What's going on? Oh, wait, I missed you, Kim. I'm sorry. Hold on. Kim Trails is up, and then I have Tamsin. Kim, you have the Page of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Oh. The Four of Wands in reverse. It feels like you're searching for a truth about something. Okay. The Ace of Swords is about truth, but this means like you're looking for it. The Four of Wands in reverse, something around a partnership. What's this truth about? Queen of Cups. The Emperor. The Four of Wands in reverse. I'm not picking up on this. Okay, one of these energies is yours, okay? You would intuitively know what it is, okay? There is a truth between an Emperor and a Queen of Cups, okay? You're on the search for that truth. Of efforts being put somewhere else, which is putting a union in reverse of a victory. You're looking for the message. Okay? You think that this Queen of Cups is in a Queen of Wands in reverse energy. But under the Truth card, it's coming up with the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. So you have to use your discernment whether you believe this person or not, okay? This makes me feel like you're a bit too in your head about it. You got to figure out what's going on. Like if you feel like you're the Emperor in that equation, you got to go into your King of Cups energy a little bit. Think more emotionally about what the truth is. Feels like it's like a past projection. There's a past projection that is distorting the truth of what's happening in the present and making a Queen of Cups energy look like, in your perception, look like a Queen of Wands in reverse energy. Did I articulate that well enough? I hope. Sorry, y'all. I was doing construction and moving furniture all day. I'm feeling starting to feel a little brain fried. All right, where am I at? Where am I at? I believe I'm at. Looks like I've got Tamsin. Did I do a reading for you, Tamsin? I don't think I did. Oh wait, there was someone else under Kim that I thought I was missing. No, looks like I've got Tamsin. This is strange. I feel like this isn't showing me the whole. All right, Tamsin, you're up. And Leaf. Hey, Leaf, what's up? It's a fabulous name. All right. What is up, Tamsin? Let's see what you need to hear. Nope. Too many. All right, Tamsin, what's up? 7 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Give me one more. Two more. Okay, you have the 7 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles in the upright, and the Empress in the reverse. This feels like, this feels like a relationship. This feels like there was an Empress in reverse. A lot of illusions around it, like thinking she was an Empress. Realize you were giving to the wrong energy. Decided to go into a 9 of Pentacles standing, which is abundance, which is still abundance. Okay. Yeah. So around these illusions. The 8 of Cups. Yeah, the 8 of Cups, walking away. You walked away from an Empress in reverse, okay? You walked away from an Empress in reverse. Generosity to the wrong person. This person, there was a lot of illusions around it, and there is. This is someone who's wearing a mask. Okay, I don't know if this was this didn't necessarily have to be an intimate partner relationship, but whoever this person was, they were wearing a mask. They were creating a lot of illusions about who they were. Okay, and because you are just who you are, you're very generous to this energy. And although it might have been emotionally hard, I love this because this is like putting self first. Okay. You walked away and like walked away. Like, even though there might have been emotional burden behind this, it was like, no, like I like love myself. I care about myself too much to give to this energy, because then you go into like a 9 of Pentacles standing. And 9 of Pentacles is still a very abundant standing. Like, your gardens are still growing, you're still flourishing, you're still and so you did not allow this energy, whatever kind of illusions are being created, emotional manipulation, stuff like that. It's like you're grounded enough in yourself that even if there was emotional conflict, you were like, nah, I'm like, I know who I am. I know who I am. So, and I want to be generous in the right directions. Way to be. Way to be. So I don't know if that was a personal relationship. I mean, it could even be family. All right. Could be any leader. You know, an empress tends to be a like a motherly energy. Man, I can't tell if this thing keeps moving. For real. I'm going to have to figure this out next time. I'm going to have to like get with one of you all. I don't even know how to put a moderator on here. Where did I just say I was? All right. I did Kim's. Damn, Jean. I've been there. Those twin flame battles, they're no joke. They're no joke. For some reason, I deal with those twin flame battles. Those, spent too many years looking for the wizards in reverse, you know? Leaf, that's where I was at. Leaf. Hello, Leaf. Is that your name? Like, is that your first name? I love that name. Maybe it's because I'm from Vermont and fall is my favorite, but there's just something about that name I just love. All right, Leaf, what do you need to hear this evening? What do you need to hear? What's going on in your little corner of the world? Okay. You have some people in your life, Leaf, that you need to kick to the curb. I'm just going to be real with you right now. Okay, we have the 3 of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups. There was a bunch of cards that spit out. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the 6 of Swords in the upright. They do not want you to move away, but whatever emotional manipulation, BS that they're causing, all right, they're spinning a lot of illusions to keep you in a 5 of Pentacles and to keep your Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like this is, I feel like you're very pure at heart, and there are people that are taking advantage of that. And by walking away from those energies, it's actually going to set you on the path of the 10 of Pentacles. And this feels like heavy emotional manipulation because there's a lot of cups. The 7 of Cups, the King of Cups in reverse, the 3 of Cups in reverse. I don't know if this is past, present, or future. I don't know if you've already walked away from these energies. If you have, congratulations, and are headed towards your 10 of Cups. Because this is not easy work to do, especially if it's around family, right? It's not always easy to walk away from family. And clearly these energies did not want you to separate from them. They gain something off of your energy. Obviously, because you are a badass that's able to create a 10 of Pentacles, and they would rather keep you in the 5 of Pentacles and take the other 5 for themselves. And with these 2 in reverse, the 3 of Cups and the King of Cups and the 7 of Cups in the upright, what that tells me is that they're also in no way contributing towards these 10 of Cups. They want you to create the whole 10 of Cups. They want to take 5 and leave you 5. Yeah, they don't want change. They don't want change. With the Tower in reverse and the 6 of Swords in reverse. And the 5 of Cups just came up in reverse. That's no regrets. So that obviously makes me feel like you have walked away from these energies or about to walk away from these energies, like feeling like no regret, like you've figured this out right now and you shouldn't have any regrets because it's heading you towards the 10 of Pentacles. Kicking them out. Oh, it's hard. It's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes, but okay, so sometimes when you watch tarot readings, okay, like there's a couple tarot readers that I love to watch. I mean, I've been watching tarot readings for a long time, but like, have you ever watched a tarot reading and it's like you so resonate with it, and you're like, oh wait, that King of Wands in reverse, like I can think of 4 different people in my life that match that scenario, right? Like is it, in my mind, like, is it this person, is it this person, this person, and then it like clicks, it's like, oh, this is such a pattern, like this is such a pattern in my life, like why, why am I trying to relate 4 different people to that one energy in the tarot reading? Because I have 4 different people in my life that are like, that I intuitively can read through the tarot, that are manipulating me in that fashion in my life. I know I'm not the only one who's been there. I know I'm not. All right, who's up? Who's up? Where are we at? Dusty, you're up. Hello. Thank you for all the emojis. Is that a merman? What is that? Oh, it looks like Neptune. I haven't seen that emoji. Oh. Summer is right around the corner. Time for me to break out the mermaid hair. Darlene, Valera, did I get to you? Yes, I did. I did, Valera. Darling, yes, I think I did you too. I know I have not read for Dusty. So, okay, Dusty, you're up. Well, I like the UFO too. Okay, we got the moon. What's behind the moon, Dusty? What's going on? What's going on in your subconscious right now? What's going on behind the veil? No, I'm going to take those not out. What is going on, Dusty? What's going on behind the moon for you that you need to know? King of Wands, 6 of Wands, High Priestess. Wow. Okay, this tells me that you're quite intuitive and quite psychic. Are really tapped into the spiritual realms. If you do not feel like this matches your energy, Dusty, then it's time to tap in. But I think you realize this. This is very, very highly clairvoyant and intuitive energy. And what I love is you also then have the King of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Okay, so it feels like, Dusty, there's something for you to manifest in the physical world, which is going to take King of Wands energy. Okay, you're going to have a incredible victory in it, and it has to do with these gifts of yours. This is a very, very powerful combination of cards. And I feel like you're sitting in, like, this is your energy, like you're sitting in this energy. This is all your energy. What I'm meaning to say is, like, you're here. The universe is asking you to pull out your King of Wands because you're going to have victory. And there's something like that the universe wants you to do around these gifts that you have as a seer, as a clairvoyant, as a psychic, as a medium, whatever this is for you. But almost like, I almost feel like because the King of Wands is like looking at the High Priestess, the way that these cards fell out. Like almost like you're a little shy or hold back about these gifts. Like the idea of like of being public or somehow working this into a profession or whatever it is, right? If it's creating a YouTube channel, whatever it is, it's almost like it feels like there's this shyness about it. So the universe is saying like, no, don't be shy about it. Like pull out this King of Wands energy, pull out your fire energy. King of Wands is the extrovert, the life of the party, he's the fiery leader. He's the leader that everyone sees, the leader that's in the forefront. Okay. So yeah, does that make sense? So don't hold back. Don't be shy on sharing this with the world, whatever this is, because there's a victory to it. The universe needs you to share your gifts. Intuitively, you will know what that looks like. Are you writing a book? Are you starting a YouTube channel? Are you starting a healing center? I don't know what that is for you, Dusty. Only you know that by going inward. And if you don't feel like you're there yet, then it's just a matter of, harnessing those gifts, working on those gifts, fine-tuning those skills. Because whatever they have, you have them very strongly, whether you know it or not. I can clearly feel it right now. Like, you're psychic AF. That's rad. Cadian, did I read for you? I think I did. I think I did. I don't know for sure. You want one ticket to the comment section, Kim Trails? That's funny. That sounds funny coming from you. As if you're the guy that would just walk past the ticket booth and throw your comment in anyways. Why are you asking for a comment for a ticket? Yes, I read for Jen. Andrew, did I read for you? Erica, I don't think I read for you yet. For you, Erica? Oh no, y'all, this happens. This starts to happen at like a little past 2 hours. I start to get like confused about like where I am, or start to forget names. Like I start to forget the names that I've gone down. All right, Erica, I believe you're up, so I'm going to read for you right now, and then we'll see where we're at. All right, Erica, love all your emojis. I love the dove. I'm not up on my emoji game. I haven't even seen some of these. I like that UFO too. All right, Erica, what's up? What do you need to hear, Erica? What's going on? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands in the upright, the 10 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. You are not messing around. You discovered something, okay? This is some, like, Spidey detective skills. Someone was trying to put you in a 10 of Swords. You intuitively figured it out before it happened, okay? You uncovered their lies. And you like went forward into a passionate new beginning because you're practicing strength. It's funny. This almost feels like this almost feels like investigative. Okay, I don't know why, but it does. That's the vibe that I'm getting. But to me, this is not your energy. It was like you, like someone thought they were slick, like. Someone thought that they were like smarter than you, that they were going to outsmart you, but they absolutely did not. So because of that, you were able to kind of preempt this 10 of Swords before it happened and jumped into a new beginning. And because this is the energy that you stand in, right? Like like the strength and temperance card, like to me are the same. Like this is in the sense of like, this is the same like angelic character that is on the temperance card with the, you know, infinity sign over her head. She's taming the lion. Okay. So it's like people didn't know that you had this lion in them because you're like real slick about stuff and you're highly intelligent. And someone thought that they were going to slow down a passionate new beginning for you. And you were like, oh, hell no. I already know your game. I already know what's up. I feel like it's just, at one point this week I posted a reading that was like shoot, I can't remember the title of it, but it like had that same message of like, I want to say it was man, I wish I could remember the name of it. But it was basically like preempting
in another person, place, or thing.
I don't want to say towers, but it was like, let me see if I can find the title. It was in the last couple of days. Predicting challenges before they happen. But that was like a heavy challenge. Like somebody wanted to put you in a 10 of swords kind of challenge. You know what I'm saying? And like you already had them figured out. They thought they were smarter than you, but they didn't know they were dealing with a lion. Love it. That's very high priestess energy too, right? Like high priestess doesn't show all of her cards, you know, like she doesn't need to. Like she's intuitive. She knows what's up. She doesn't need to run around and talk about it. Like, and there's a reason for that. It's like staying 10 steps ahead. Okay. Erica, I got you, Erica. Where am I at? Oh, see that thing? See, it just took a big shift now. Leaf, Erica. Paulo, are you still here? Look at you with your little... Paulo, are you here? I'm going to do a reading for you. I don't know if you're still here, but I'm going to do a reading for you. That's so funny that you show up on my lives. I love it. Paulo is a extremely talented director and videographer. His company is called Vargas Films. He's out of San Francisco. And Paulo is a very good friend of mine, and also very, very grateful that he is, if you were here at the beginning of the reading, I was talking about how we're unveiling a new space. And if Paulo is who has helped me is helping me like birth my vision. His very talented cinematic skills are helping me create this very exciting space I can't wait to unveil to you all. So fortunate to have such artistic friends to collab with. All right, Paulo, I don't know if you're here, but I'm going to do a reading for you. I can't tell how in real time that is right now. Love all the monster emojis. You got the hangman in reverse, Paulo. The Knight of Swords in the upright, the hangman in reverse. This is so your energy. Like you're about to shoot off at the mouth to somebody, and you are not in contemplation about it. This is so your energy. That's so weird. The 7 of Cups in the upright. Okay. You discovered some bullshit about somebody. You are not taking a second to think about it. This is the fastest moving knight in the deck. This knight tends to come in very quickly with information, tends to be haphazard at times. Sometimes is not always the most like, I don't know. I don't want to say politically incorrect, but like you just don't give a fuck. Okay. And this is so you. I don't know who this is about, but this is so your energy. Let me pull one more card. You about to tell somebody what's up. Oh, somebody who's wearing a mask with the Empress in reverse. Somebody who's been spinning some illusions. Oh, with the Three of Wands in reverse. Someone who does not have vision. Someone who cannot see past what's right in front of them. Creating a lot of optionality. A lot of illusion. You're ready to go, as you always are. With the fastest moving knight in the deck. You're ready to tell somebody what's up. Oh my God, that's so your energy. That's funny. Hi, Presley. Are you here, Presley? All right, Press. I'm going to pull some cards for you, Press. All right, what does Presley need to hear? Press, I've seen a tarot deck in your room. Did you ever learn how to read tarot? Have you learned how to read tarot? I know one time at Thanksgiving when I was staying with y'all, I saw a tarot deck in your room. Okay, Presley, you have the Death card in the upright, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Fool and the Queen of Swords. How interesting. Okay, so what this feels like, all right, the Death card is a change, okay? It's all about change. It looks like you were resisting a change in an emotional relationship, in a relationship that you had an emotional tie to. You were really existing a change in this relationship, okay, and ending it, all right? But you learned some truth with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is the sword. She waves her sword of truth. Some truth came in about this relationship, and you bounced to take the Fool's journey, and we're like, I'm out of here. It's almost like a feeling of like a revelation, because like there was like an emotional tie here, so you really didn't want to see it, you didn't want to look at it, you didn't want to make the change, but somebody said something that got your attention, and you were like, all right, Fool, I'm out. All right, Chris. Let's see where I'm at. Where am I at? Erica, Violet, Sarah, Putnam. I have not gotten you yet. I have not gotten Keith. Oh my God, I'm totally lost now. Where was I? Oh my God, where did I go? All right, hold on. I think I saw Violet's next, I think. Got Dusty. Caddy, did you reply to me? Did I get you? Oh my God, I have to do a moderator. This is crazy. This is cray. Oh, y'all, I'm lost. I'm totally lost. Okay. Patrick. All right, it looks like I'm at, oh no, Violets. All right, Violets. Violets. Violets, and then I got Patrick. Yeah. All right, violets. I need to figure out in Descript how I can do a transcription on these. I wonder how I could do a transcription on these so y'all could look back at your individual readings. I need to ask Will about that. It helps me with content stuff like that because I suck at tech. Violets, what's up? Violets, what you need to hear? Violets, what you need to hear tonight? That was an Ace of Pentacles that fell in the upright, so we're going to take it. Violets. Four of Pentacles. Violets. Page of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of pentacles on the table. Okay, you're holding back. You're holding back on a manifestation, Violets. I'm going to grab this Ace of Pentacles card. There's something that you're trying to manifest that you're holding back on. You're holding back financially. You're holding back your energy. Of course, when we're holding back like that, it feels like fear, okay? And the universe wants to hand you this Ace of Pentacles to create it. So there's some kind of battlefield in the mind going on with something that you are trying to create. Okay? Something that you are trying to create and manifest. This is definitely all about manifestation. You have 3 Pentacle cards on the table. So I have to do a little meditation, figure out what that fear is, where that fear is coming in. Because the universe wants to hand you that pentacle. Wants to hand you that pentacle and help you birth it, whatever this is that you want to manifest. Patrick Howell, what's happening? All right, Patrick, you're up. And then I got Audrix. What's up, Audrix? How you doing? Glad you're here. All right, Patrick. You have the Judgment card in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and the King of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, this is really good energy, Patrick. This is really good energy. You're standing in the King of Pentacles energy, standing grounded, standing abundant, okay? The Judgment card in reverse, there was, I feel like there was something that you walked away from. There's something that you completely stepped your energy, like you were like, I'm not even going to call judgment on this. I'm not going to give my opinion on this. Like this ain't my business. I'm moving over here. It feels like it might have something to do with a project, with work, something financial. Might have been something that someone wanted you to get involved in, but you're the King of Pentacles. You're very grounded, and your choice to like walk away from this endeavor is keeping you in the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Okay, so like it's like that. It's like good luck. It's like that good luck, that karmic wheel that is like turning in your favor because of just walking away from this. And it feels very much of that energy. Like, I don't even need to explain myself. Like something doesn't feel right about this. And it feels like some kind of investment, to be honest with you. It feels like something in the business world. And whatever that was, or whatever that is going to be, sounds like it was a fabulous decision. But you're a king. You're the King of Pentacles. You're grounded. You make good decisions when it comes to manifestations in the physical world. Audrix, what's up, Audrix? Glad you're here. All right, what's going on with you? What do you need to hear tonight from the universe? We have the 10 of Wands in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. That's beautiful energy, Audrix. That is beautiful energy. You have made some kind of overhaul in your life. This feels relational, even though we're talking about wands and pentacles and not cups. Like you have put down burdens from others. You're like, you're not leaving me out in the cold anymore. I'm not taking on this extra baggage. And because of that, the universe wants to hand you this pentacle. It wants to hand you a pentacle to create what you want, what your manifestations are, not what other people want of you. This feels like there are like a lot of people that were like, there are a lot of people depending on you, and you like took your power back here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and because of that, like you cleared up the time and space and the energy to put the pentacle in the upright. Beautiful. Yeah, we like that. To hear about you taking your power back. All right, Erica. I hope I say this right. Is it Irahan Walker? Is that how you pronounce your name? Is it Irahan? Irahan, you are up. What does Irahan need to hear? What does Irahan need to hear? Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Wands in the upright. There are some energies that really were impeding on your emotional fulfillment. Okay, Five of Wands is the card of rivalry. It's the card of, like, to me, of like just energetically draining humans. Okay, when you look at the Five of Wands card, it's a bunch of people literally fighting themselves with sticks. It's ridiculous. Okay, and the fives are always like, the fives aren't like emotional fulfillment and abundance fulfillment in a tarot deck. But there were a bunch of energies around you that you really realize were creating a lot of lack for you emotionally and in your emotional fulfillment and towards your emotional fulfillment. And I love this because with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it tells me that you stopped giving to these energies. The Six of Pentacles in the upright, it's a card of generosity. And this tells me that you are choosing to give to yourself instead of these energies. And because of that, this Ten of Pentacles will go back into, this Ten of Cups will go back into the upright for you. And if you don't know what that feels like now, because you just walked away from a bunch of energies, it's time to go within and just assess that with self. What does that Ten of Cups look like to you? What does your complete emotional fulfillment look like to you? Sarah Putnam, you are up. What's up, Sarah? How's it going, Sarah? What do you need to hear tonight, Sarah? We have the Judgment card in reverse, the Two of Wands in the upright. That Sun card wants to fly out. The Empress in the upright and the Page of Cups in the upright. Sarah, this is like this is so random, but what's the little, like, the band just started singing The Little Mermaid, that song A Whole New World. This is what this feels like. It feels like there's a whole new world happening for you right now. There's a whole new world happening for you, okay? You're standing at the crossroads of moving forward. As you can see in the Two of Wands, he has the world in his hand. He's holding a globe in his hand, okay? And this almost feels like a child to me. Like this, like, and not like childlike emotional energy. Like there's a whole new world starting for you. And somehow there's a child involved in that. And if it's not a child, it's like the birthing of a new idea. Okay. And with that puts you in the standing of an empress. Okay. This feels very like I feel there's a lot of motherly, mother of the earth, physical mother, potentially a pregnancy, like something is being birthed here. And it's something that is going to create a whole new world for you. And it's a very beautiful thing because it's you're seated as the empress in this, whatever this is. Whether it's a child, whether it's an idea, whether it's that you're moving into a blended family, like there's something very nurturing feeling around you and your energy. And this sun card wanted to pop out. Like I said, as I was shuffling the cards, I said that sun card wants to pop out because it flipped over. It was upright in the deck. And the sun card also has a child on it. So there's something very motherly and grounded in your energy right now. And it feels really good. It feels really beautiful, whatever that whole new world is for you. Okay. Keith. Keith, I don't think I've read for you yet. I believe you are up, Keith. Keith, we have a Knight of Wands in reverse. The Judgment card in the upright. Five of Cups in the upright. Queen of Wands in the upright. Okay. Okay. What's going on here, Keith? Feels like you decided to hold back from moving towards a Queen of Wands energy. Called judgment on it. Now you're feeling a little bit of regret about it. I don't like that you're feeling regret. The Magician. Ooh. Black magic woman. Who are you dealing with, Keith? Woo. Okay. Here's what I'll say. I say it a lot. No regrets. Okay? No regrets. Okay? We take the lessons. We move on. So we don't have to repeat the lesson. And here's the thing. Here's the thing, Keith. You'd have to be pretty damn strong to not fall for this energy. This is some good energy right here, okay? A Queen of Wands Magician combination, like, all right. I don't know if this is you or if this is someone else. I don't know if this is you and someone called judgment on you and it was like, oh, hell no. I'm not playing that game. I'm not moving towards that anymore and is now feeling in regret, or if it's the opposite. If this is someone else in your life, you're like called judgment on it. No, I'm not moving, I'm not moving any further with this, and then feeling in regret. It's all good. Listen to some Santana. Laugh at yourself a bit. We've all been there. We've all been there. It's all good. All right. Tracy Hazel. What's up, Tracy? Oh, this is your first live. Thank you for being here, Tracy. All right, I'm going to pull some cards for you, Tracy. See what Tracy needs to hear from the universe. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in the upright. One more, Tracy. The Magician in reverse. Six of Swords in the upright. Okay, this is what this feels like to me, all right? You wanted to move in really quick and hand an emotional cup to someone. Could be a personal relationship, could be a friendship, could be any dynamic of relationship, but there was emotion tied to it with the Ace of Cups, okay? This message that you wanted to move quickly on, that you threw the brakes on, was an emotional decision to move towards this person, okay? You figured out that they were the trickster, which is why you halted the brakes, okay? It's a very trickster energy, a very manipulative energy with the Magician in reverse. And you decided to move away from that energy, okay? With the Six of Swords, you decided to sail away from that energy. And I would high five you through this screen right now for doing that, okay? Good call. Good call, Tracy. Good call. All right. I'm going to deal with any magicians in reverse. All right. Got Erica. Violet. Oh, man. Al. Al is up. Got Al. And then Protostar Music, Jesse. And then Jesse. Al and then Jesse at Protostar Music. All right, Al, what's going on? What's going on? What's your word tonight? What you need to hear, Al? What's happening in your universe? The Emperor in reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. I mean, the Ten of Wands. All right. Dealing with a very controlling energy, okay? The Emperor in reverse is a very controlling energy. It's like a reverse authority, like it's a dictator. This is someone who is not a true leader. This is someone who abuses their power and has to lead through control. This energy puts you in a Five of Swords. A Five of Swords is a very backstabbing energy. You need to walk away. And the Ten of Wands, this leader was not leading and then created a lot of heavy burdens for you. Six of Wands in reverse, not feeling victory. Strength card. Hierophant in reverse. Oh, boy. With the Hierophant in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, this could go two ways. This could go two ways, and either this is some kind of contractual, someone you were dealing with like contractually, like with work, okay? Or this could be like a religious authoritarian figure, okay? But this is really heavy energy right here, okay? This being in a 10 of Wands and a 5 of Swords, not feeling victorious, which you would not, okay? If this resonates with you, if this reading resonates with you, please take care of yourself at this time, all right? And this person actually used like this authoritarian figure, pulled out all the stops, okay? They pulled out all the stops with swords, trying to put you in a 5 of Swords, a 10 of Wands, and then also using emotional manipulation with the Knight of Cups in reverse. You're standing in the Strength card, which is really beautiful. This says a lot about who you are and who your character is, right? Okay, the Strength card, taming the lion. Okay, taming the lion. You did not allow this abuse of power, okay, to take you out. Like, the Strength card is about taming the beast, all right? So either you did not let, even though you might be feeling a little bit beat up, not feeling victorious, you did not let these energies take you out, okay? And create you to feel like this type of energy, like most people that are not the people that can't pull on their inner strength, these energies right here, this type of person, they would feel very victimized by, and rather than the Strength card, they would show up in devil energies, right? Like it would throw them into like addictions, self-pity, feeling victimized, okay? The Strength card is also like showing that, like, even if you're not seeing it in the 3D, okay, you have had a major triumph over these energies. Like, it feels like there's going to be some spiritual court held over whoever this is. Okay? Like, even if they don't get served justice here in the 3D realm, like, they're going to have to stand in spiritual court, okay? Whoever this is. And I don't know anyone who wants to go to court on Earth. I would take Earth court over spiritual court any day of the week. You know what I mean? Like, that person, they're going to get justice. Don't you worry. And stay strong and take care of yourself, please. Oh, Dusty, I'm so glad that reading resonated with you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that reading resonated with you, because that was some really powerful energy. You have some really powerful energy. You do have a calling. Disciple X, what's going on? Thank you for being patient. And thank you for your daily emojis. They make me smile. In the comment sections, you always make sure to fill up the comment sections with emojis for me. You know that moves that message out to the collective too. All right, Disciple X, what you need to hear. Let's see what you need to hear tonight. Me free for Disciple X. 3 of Swords, the Star card, and the 4 of Swords in reverse. This is interesting energy. I mean, there's some energies that are trying to put. They're trying to squash your hope, but like you don't. It's like you don't even need to meditate on it. You're like not like it's not even phasing you, and you're in your star. Okay, you're standing in your star energy, the healing energy, the healer. You're the healer, the wish fulfillment. But I love this. I mean, a lot of times, right, as a reader, like The Three of Swords comes out on the table. It's like, oh, it's heartbreak, it's this, it's that. But like seeing and it being in this order, right? So it came up as like the Three of Swords. Okay. They're trying to come up against your star. They're trying to come up against, and this feels energetic too. Like it feels like you as a healer, like energetically, like people are trying to put a sword in that, your vibration runs high, like in hope. Okay. And of course, if it does, as you know, like, yeah, there's always energies that are going to come up against that. But like, you don't even need to go and repose about it. Like, you don't even think about it. Like, it's just like in and out. Like, you're like, it's just, it feels good. Like cause it just feels like it's your being. It's just like who you are. Like, you don't even like, when people try to put swords in your wish fulfillment, in your North Star, into your healing energy, it's like the arrows always miss you, is what that feels like. Like the arrows don't even penetrate you. You're divinely protected, for sure. Okay, Caddy, I did not get to you yet. Okay, you're up right now. Oh, and I got to do Jesse. Jesse, you're going to be in San Francisco next month. If on any of my videos is my email address, shoot me an email. Protostar Music. In New Orleans. That's my other favorite. That's my other favorite town. It's my other favorite town. I love New Orleans. First place I ever tattooed. All right, Katayoon, you're up. Ooh. Some strong energy. We got the Queen of Swords, the Justice card, and the Hangman in reverse. I don't know. You're speaking your truth about something. Is raining down some justice, and like same thing. Like you're not even in contemplation about it with the Hangman in reverse. Like, huh? This is good. This feels like you're advocating for yourself. You're advocating for yourself over something. The Justice card in the upright, it is bringing justice and it's bringing balance back in. This Hangman in reverse, it makes me feel like in the past you would have like contemplated it for a long time and possibly not have spoken up and advocated for yourself. But now you're choosing to advocate for yourself. And because that, it's bringing things back into balance. It's creating justice. And right on. Way to own your power. Hi, Press. You were on your dad's computer. Did you get to hear your reading? Okay. Oh, Jesse. You're up, Jesse. Jesse. What's up, Jesse? What do you need to hear, Jesse? What does Jesse need to hear? Ooh, wait a minute. That's a lot of cards. All right, we have the Six of Cups in the upright, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. So what this feels like to me is, the Six of Cups in the upright is the past. It's memories of the past, okay? You have the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse can be a manipulative energy, not always doing things on the up and up. Eight of Swords in reverse is not being in a mental imposed prison about it. but then you have the 10 of Pentacles. So what this feels like to me is it feels like you don't do things the way you did them in your past. And because of that, you have either created your own 10 of Pentacles or on your way to your 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And this energy feels really good. It feels really funky. It feels really savvy. But it feels like you changed your way of thinking, like as far as how to get to a 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And it almost feels like this energy between the 6 of Cups and the 8 of Swords and the King of Wands in reverse was like how you were taught to make a 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So that could be like family or, some belief systems around how to create a 10 of Pentacles. That actually doesn't feel like a 10 of Pentacles is about like long lasting. It's not immediate. Like to me, this feels like taught how to do things on the short, taught how to make quick money energy. Okay. And that doesn't create like a true 10 of Pentacles. It's not longevity. It doesn't last a long time, right? There's that short money and long money, so to speak, right? And I'm just using money as an example because Pentacles is coming up. Though Pentacles is a bunch of different types of manifestations, but it's kind of like you figured that out. Like I can't, this is the short way of doing it. This is the long way of doing it. Where it's literally going to create legacy. It's going to last me throughout my life. Whatever that is, whatever that abundance is, whatever this 10 of Pentacles looks like to you, because it's different for everybody what they want to manifest. It's almost a difference. It's like feels like an energy of like in the past of like instant gratification, where this is like a solid energy. Like this is like solid. If that's making sense. Like lifelong. Erica, you're a Virgo. All right. Yeah, NOLA is a strange place to say the least. Woo, yeah, NOLA's a strange place. I almost moved there instead of San Francisco, and I was just like, I don't know if I should live there again. Living Proof, you're up. Yes, send me some knight in shining armor to call time. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. And thank you for being concerned about my rest. You're so sweet. All right, you're up. Let's see what's up. Oh, the Fool card. That flew out of the deck. The Hermit card in reverse. Oh, this is like, I'm coming out. All right, this is good. You have the Queen of Swords in the upright, the Hermit card in reverse, and the Fool deck. So you went into Hermit mode. You're coming out of Hermit mode. You found out some truth, and it is sending you on the Fool's journey. The Fool's journey is such a good energy. I love the Fool card. I mean, this is like by faith, not by sight, like taking like the bare minimum, like setting off on a new soul fulfilling journey. This feels soulful, whatever this journey is that you're going to go on. It feels really, really good. And with the Justice card is bringing some balance. I don't know what was going on before you went into Hermit mode, before you went into introspection about this, but you this energy of like just going out in faith and doing your thing, and and owning your truth in that is bringing justice. It's bringing balance to your life, and this energy is making you want to smile. It just feels really good. Whatever that journey looks like for you, it looks really good. Feels really good. Oh, Presley's gig is tomorrow in North Beach? Yeah, let me text you because I don't know what I need to look. I'm not sure what time it is, but yes, no, I'll definitely be at that gig in North Beach. I didn't realize that was tomorrow. Oh, I do have a hair appointment. I don't know. I'll text you, Paulo. But yes, I really want to be at that gig actually. And yes, and I do want to ride Tuesday. I will be at the Moto Social. Good night, Paulo. Good night. Thank you. All right, Fifi Starchild. I'm thinking, I mean, how can I not? Like, that name just gets me excited. Fifi Starchild. What's up, Starchild? All right, I got Fifi, then I've got Alchemic Shine. Fifi Starchild. I love it. I love that name. All right, Fifi, what's up? These cards are jumping out for you. Woo! 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, Chariot in reverse. This is I love this. This is slowing down on planting your seed somewhere else and like holding back your energy for yourself. You're planting your seed somewhere that you figured out were not fruitful. You screeched the brakes on it. You had some form of revelation, okay? And then went into the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is this doesn't feel like greed. It feels like you just like pull back, like you just pull back your energy from something. Okay. But what I love about this energy is it was like, I feel like you don't mess around. Like the minute you got the download, the minute this clicked, whatever it was that like where you were sowing your seeds was not fruitful, like you did not wait a second to turn your chariot around. Like you listened to your intuition. You're like, I'm out of here. And kind of went into reserve and started giving to yourself again. Way to be. Listening to your intuition. Listening to your intuition. All right, Alchemic Shine. Alchemic Shine. Alchemic Shine. Alchemic Shine. Alchemic Shine. What do you need to hear? Ooh. Ace of Swords, 7 of Pentacles in the upright, and the Sun. You are reaping what you sow, okay? That's your truth, all right? You know that you reap what you sow, and it's putting you in the Sun energy. If you're not feeling the Sun energy, you're going to really soon. But it's like this almost feels like this feels very justice too with the Ace of Swords. Like how do I say this? I'm not seeing the justice card in front of me, but I have to tell you, this feels like there's going to be justice served, and it's putting you in the Sun energy. Like this also feels like you called something before it happened. Okay, like almost like a prophetic word to someone of like, you reap what you sow. I would back off of that kind of thing. And they didn't. And there's some type of justice that's being served that is going to make you feel that you are in the Sun. Or, I mean, it was your truth already, so you were already in the Sun. I feel a lot of prophecy around this. Like, I don't like if you have the gift of prophecy, very intuitive. Like, are you like psychic? almost like if people don't pay attention, like it's like your words, your gift of prophecy is like a way to like warn people about karmic cycles and that, you know, we can say prophetic words, right? We can use our intuitive gifts, but it's like up to the other person whether they're going to listen or not, obviously. But that, like, you have this prophetic ability to like warn people about their karmic cycles, and like, you know, you stand in enough integrity, like that if someone's in your life, you're like, you give them that prophetic word, like warning them, like, I'm gonna warn you a couple of times, like, don't go there, like you're gonna reap what you sow if you go there, kind of thing with me. But this is your energy, which is beautiful. This is the happiest card in the deck, and I don't. You have some kind of prophetic gift, though. Is in one of your songs. Do you write music? Richard, do you write music? Okay. Look, I think I got everybody. There is always a chance that I miss somebody, okay? If I did miss you, please email me. Morgan. No, I'm sorry. This is how tired I am. I can't remember my email. tarot@morganblacksf.com. It's in the description of every video on the channel. If I did miss you this evening, please send me a quick email, and I will happily pull you a 3-card reading this week and send it to you. But I am going to sign off on doing readings right now. Wow, Alchemical Shine, you have a custody case right now. Can you? Oh, see, I'm starting to flake out. I get flaky at 3 hours of channeling. I've realized that's like that seems to be my threshold. Yours was just the last reading that I did. I was talking about reaping, right? About talking about reaping and sowing. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, Jesse. Yeah, shoot me an email. Give me a heads up when you're headed to this direction. When you're headed out to San Francisco. Wow, that's wild. Wow. That's interesting, because that was very much a energy like around advocacy, and I mean just simply like, yeah, you got prophetic words of justice. So I wish you the best with that. Oh, you're so welcome, Violets. You're so welcome. I totally dig doing this. I really do, for y'all. It's a lot of fun. And tapping in with all of you. I start to get real flaky though at hour 3 for sure. So I figured that out right from the past 3 or 4 lives that I've done. There will be there's a recorded message. I try to record the day of to stay in the day of the energy, but I have my 6-month hair appointment. I'm going to be in the salon for several hours tomorrow, so I made sure to pre-record a message for you. And yeah, and I will. I'm so excited to. I'm not going to say too much more about it, but I'm really looking forward to showing y'all what we're moving into. It's pretty exciting. It's really exciting. All right, y'all. Have a fabulous night. It was so fun hanging out with you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you on the flip side.